by throwing stones at him.
After a long day in Arafat, pilgrims will collect pebbles from Muzdalifah to symbolically stone the pillars that represent Satan in Mina. Once the pilgrims are done stoning the first pillar on the first day of Eid, they continue the rituals by sacrificing a sheep, representing the story of Prophet Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son as an act of obedience to God.
Despite the intense heat and large crowds, the atmosphere was one of solemn dedication and collective spiritual fulfillment. Pilgrims chanted Allahu Akbar as they cast their stones, reflecting a deep sense of unity and purpose. For many participants, this ritual is the culmination of a lifelong spiritual journey.
Other rituals include tawaf, which involves circulating around the holiest Muslim site, Kaaba, where Prophet Ibrahim's wife Hajar was seeking water for her little child Ismail.
The Hajj, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, must be performed at least once in a lifetime by all Muslims who are physically and financially able. As the pilgrims continue their rituals, the significance of the Hajj remains profound, symbolizing unity, devotion, and the eternal struggle against sin.
From the place where Prophet Muhammad delivered his last farewell sermon, pilgrims visit once a year Mount Arafat, where they pray for forgiveness and mercy, as this period of reflection and devotion mark the spiritual peak of Hajj.
Muslims performing the annual Muslim Hajj pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia struggled on Sunday to shield themselves from the sun, amidst reports of at least 6 Jordanians' deaths related to the heat on Saturday. 14 Jordanians have been reported dead during Hajj, some of them due to heat stroke, while 17 others were reported missing, the Jordanian Foreign Ministry said in a statement on Sunday. At least 6 of the fatalities were heat-related, the ministry said on Saturday, with temperatures predicted to reach 47 degrees Celsius in Mecca on Monday. It didn't specify on Sunday whether the higher death toll was also due to the heat. Some pilgrims were seen on Sunday carrying umbrellas to protect themselves from the sun, while others used small fans and poured water onto themselves to keep cool.
الحج الركن الخامس من الإسلام وفرض على كل مقتدر فلازم أنت تجتهد وتتعب والحج مشقة فأنت لازم تجتهد وتأدي المناسك حتى في ظل الظروف والحر والزحام أنت بتستخدم مظلة بتستخدم مية وتشرب مية وتكب على دماغك مية عشان الجفاف.
Drinking water to stay hydrated and use umbrellas to avoid sunstroke and heat-related illnesses. Hajj, a once-in-a-lifetime duty for every able-bodied Muslim who can afford it, will end on Wednesday, June 19. It is considered one of the largest mass gatherings in the world, with more than 1.8 million pilgrims expected to take part this year according to the Saudi General Authority for Statistics.
The vast majority of more than 90 countries attending a Swiss summit on peace for Ukraine supported its final declaration as it concluded on Sunday. Initiated by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, the 2-day summit at the Swiss alpine resort of Burgenstock aimed to find a consensus on how to end the war in